Hey everybody, it's been a while, a few weeks I think since my last video. I spent last week in Las Vegas at the SEMA show, and prior to that I was doing a bunch of work in Arizona and just everywhere but on the beach. So I'm in Santa Monica this week. There's the pier. See what we can come up with. See you on the first dig. Alright, first target. High 20s, from 90 degrees it was reading 30, probably a quarter. Got a new light while I was at SEMA, 600 lumens. That's crazy bright. Okay, this one's way the hell down there. I'll dig it up and get back to you. Finally got it out. Alright. That was a deep quarter. $18-19 shallow. Almost out to the wet sand. Ooh, that's a ring. A crusty ring. It's been there a while. Got a bunch of white nasty coming off of it. Yeah, we'll take a look later. That's cool though, not even out to the wet, and got me a ring. It's a surface find, it's not metal. That's my... Maybe it's got some metal in it. I see a bracelet right there. Wow, starting out pretty darn good. That's a blingy one. I like it. Alright, almost to the wet. I don't know if it shows up on video, but I've got plenty of wet sand to work, and I'm about 2 hours before peak low tide, which it's like a negative 0.5. It's barely negative, but it's still negative. But regardless, 2 hours before the peak, and there's lots and lots of wet sand, so this might turn out being a good night as long as the ocean's been moving some sand, which can't really tell yet. So we'll see. Kind of all over the place, 20s and 30s, but it's repeating, so I'm digging it. Now it sounds like crap. Oh, I see it right there. It's a penny. It's an interesting sounding penny. This one's hanging out in the teens. It's not a real strong signal, but it's repeating. Thought I had my camera on for the last one. It was a high 20s and it was a darn penny. High 20s. So things are reading kind of strange. Now this one's cutting out. $21.22, and it's another penny. Piece of junk. Got a Surface 18. I think I see a ring sticking out or something. Or maybe that's just seaweed. Oh, that's seaweed. Alright, let's dig it. It's an 18. That's weird. That almost looked like the edge of silver. It is a ring though, holy crap. Ooh, that's a nice one too. We'll take a look later. There's some sketchy people walking around tonight. Cool. $21.22, like a penny tone. Trying to stay near where there's like couples hanging out on the beach or whatever. Trying to stay in front of them just in case somebody gets crazy. Because there's like two guys that have like walked towards me and then they cut away at like 30 yards away. It's weird. Another penny. 25.67. This new light's almost too bright. When I turn it off, my eyes have trouble adjusting again. I think I see a dime. Yep, got a dime. Sauce pack. $17. A lot of targets up towards the top of the wet sand, where the tide is on high tide. Down close to the water now, I'm not getting much of anything. This is something big and deep, I think. Yep, I can feel it. Let's see what it is. Can. Piece of junk. Quarter tone. And it's a quarter. Penny tone. I've been walking for quite a while with no target, so I'm excited to hear anything right now. Heading back towards the car. Tomorrow night I'll be out again, this time with Terrell. I always try and come out with someone else, but it just didn't work out tonight for Terrell or Chance to join me. But tomorrow night, different story. So got another penny. All right, quick tailgate wrap up. Typical trash. Lots of pennies tonight. Got a quarter and a dime, and the rest were 2 quarters and a dime, and the rest were pennies. 2 rings, both junk. I don't see any marks on them. This one had me going for a second, but considering it rang an 18, it still could be gold. But when I look around, I don't see any marks on it. It looks a little wavy, like it's plated and it's starting to flake away. But still a cool looking ring. And then that guy, which I saw before I heard, barely actually heard it. I wouldn't have dug it if I heard it only. But that's kind of cool too. It's in good shape. And then I found this. I don't know if it's a cufflink or what. Clip-on earring that whatever fell off. Who knows? But that's it. I'm going out tomorrow night again with Terrell, and I'll spend a lot more time out tomorrow night. I was only out for 2 hours tonight, so. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.